As Sherry Sylvester reports, with his trademark voice and ability to mix horror and humor, Price was a Hollywood original.
Vincent Price thrilled kids in 1958 with a simple kind of horror as the scientist in an experiment gone wrong. His family fortune came from the candy sold in the lobby. His father was president of the National Candy Company. His grandfather, a bit of a scientist himself, invented baking powder. Vincent Price studied art history at Yale. Art became his hobby, acting his profession.
No, my father was a very successful businessman, and I think he thought I was crazy, but I think he also thought that I was very serious about it. Unfortunately, the first play that I got in was a huge hit.
It takes a good man to prevent a catastrophe, milady, and a great man to make use of one.
His first motion picture contract was signed, his fate sealed in 1938.
Oh, it felt wonderful to have $40,000 a year guaranteed. Can you believe that was your salary then? That was a pretty good salary.
The actor is most closely associated with such thrillers as The Raven and The House of Wax. But his more than 100 films varied in quality, from The Invisible Man Returns to The Ten Commandments.
You've seen me use my whip.
His Ten Commandments co-star Charlton Heston remembers Price as one often cast as a villain on-screen and a nice guy off-screen.
He was a marvelous actor, a thorough professional, and a gentleman. You don't find that combination too often. You really don't.
80s audiences saw him sit at the same table as Betty Davis and Lillian Gish in The Whales of August, and heard his voice on Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Darkness falls across the land.
This is my voice, and my brother had it too. I think it's something to do with St. Louis, Missouri.
Through the years, he maintained his passion for cooking and for collecting art. He bought his first work at the age of 12.
I bought a Rembrandt etching for $37.50. Well, that's what they were in those days, but I had $5 down.
He has authored several art books, and his on-screen artistry has inspired such movie makers as Batman and Beetlejuice director Tim Burton. His first short, Vincent, told of a boy who loved the thrills of a simple scare and dreamt of being Vincent Price. Burton cast his mentor as a scientist in Edward Scissorhands. Vincent Price was 82.